Hi, folks. Welcome to day 15, halfway day.
Yep, almost there. Well,
Yay.
halfway,
Almost.
once you're done with today's workout. All right, so today, just a quick note, is upper body in our sequence. So we're going to stick with upper body. We do use optional weights if you want to use water bottles, right? Whatever you have, grab them. We're going to use them a few times. So just anything you can, right? Anything you can hold comfortably to move, right? We're going to be putting them over our head, in front of our body, different spots. But all right, and optional resistance band. That's always if you want it. Here we go. Starting lying down.
Okay.
With our opening savasana. You can close your eyes if you like. Just relax your legs, your arms. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let it all out. And again, deep breath. And really settle into your spot here. Exhale. And try to relax. One more deep breath. Exhale. And open your eyes. You can wiggle your toes or fingers. And we're going to bend our knee spine articulation. So feet are hip width distance, arms by your side. This is our warm up. Very slow movement. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Peel your hips up. We're coming up into a glute bridge. Hold at the top. So shoulder blades are down. Chin tucked a little bit. Arms on the ground. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale slowly down. One vertebra at a time. So even on the way down, you're curling down. All right, take a deep breath. Exhale, tuck, curl, peel your hips up. Squeeze your glutes to drive this. You hear Nancy's breath, she's kind of a shushing sound. They're blowing between your teeth. Weight is evenly distributed over your feet. Inhale. Exhale slowly down, one vertebra at a time. We're going to do one more, nice and slow. All right, take a deep breath. Exhale, tuck, curl, peel your hips up. And again, hold at the top. Stomach in tight, pelvic floor muscles tight. And inhale. Exhale slowly down, one vertebra at a time. Now that we're about halfway through the challenge 2, we're going to start to move the pace a little bit more. So just try to stay with us best you can. Optional resistance band, you can put it on. We're doing one round of bridges here. Wide leg. So the band goes just above your knees. Open your feet up wider than hip width distance, out towards the edge of your mat if you can. Toes point out, arms are down side. Here we go. Inhale. This is time to start your music at home if you've got it. Take a deep breath. And exhale, hips up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up and down. Up and down. Remember, not touching the ground once we start the bridges until the round is done. Stomach in. Pelvic floor muscles tight. If you've got the band right, you can fight to keep your knees open. The band is trying to pull them back in. So exhale up, inhale down, exhale up and down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold at the top. Doing some calf raises. Ready? Heels coming up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up and down. As high on your toes as you can. Squeeze your glutes to keep your hips up in the bridge. Stomach in still. Shh. Pelvic floor muscles tight. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it on your toes. Pulse your hips. Up, 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 up. Shh, 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 shh. Stomach in. Shh, shh. Good. Small range of motion right near the top of your bridge. Little pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. Shh, 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 shh. Really working the glutes. Gluteus medius here. Shh, shh. Outer thighs. Shh, 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 shh. All right, you're going to start to butterfly the knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees open, close. Open, close. Shh. Shh. I can't really even open much more than they were, but best you can.
Me neither.
Shh.
I don't even have a band in it.
Stay with it. Only around the bridges here. Shh. 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 Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Lower everything down.
Oy.
You can remove your band. Hug your knees into your chest.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to get into some ab work now.
Okay.
We're going to do a leg lift. I know we just did some leg lifts recently. We're going to do it going a little further today, if you can. Alright, so our leg lift today, we've been doing it lately with our hands behind our heads. Today, arms down side, shoulders up to start. Right, long legs, thighs tight. Exhale, lift. This time, if you can, go up further. If you can, get your thighs parallel or legs parallel to the floor, go for it. Inhale, roll down. As you come down, shoulders come back up. Exhale up. Shh. Not so far that your feet touch the ground. We're not doing that. At most, legs parallel to the floor. All right, just as much range of motion as you have. We're going to do 4 rounds. Then we're doing our side crunch. Arm is out at an angle, leaning on your glutes. Elbow behind your head. Shh. Shh. Exhale up, inhale down. Shh. All right, and then we'll do the other side. Here we go. So 4 rounds leg lifts, straight through, then we switch. Ready?
Should be interesting.
Arms down side, shoulders up, set, and go.
Shoulders up.
Shoulders up when you're low. Shh. Then they go back down. Inhale. As you roll forward, shoulders are going to come up. Lower back on the ground. Shh. Change.
That was interesting.
Whew, my belly already feels it. All right, ready? Set, and go. Same thing. This too, working us towards some more advanced mat Pilates moves. Move slowly. Right, you want a lot of control. Change. You're getting a lot of compression in the belly too when you get further into it. Ready, set, and go. Your belly's compressed but working hard to keep the legs in control. Change. Ooh.
Okay.
One more. Ready? Shoulders up, long legs, and go. Slow as you can with the legs. The lower back staying on the ground. Change. All right, side crunch. So we're going to bring the right arm out and down at an angle. Left hand behind your head, leaning on your right glutes here, and go. Shh. Huh?
Nothing. Totally knew what to do.
Shh. So not all the way on your hip, right? You're on your butt.
Yeah.
Shh. Right? Not on your side, not on your tailbone. Shh. Yep, that's it. Change. All right, same side. Ready? Set. And go. Shh. 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 That's it. Trying to keep the legs off the ground. Shh. 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 Change. All right, other side. Now you're gonna roll onto the other butt cheek. Arm is down at an angle. And go. Shh. 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 Coming up onto the forearm, change.
Ooh.
All right, last round. Ready, set, and go. Shh. Just again, make sure you're on the meaty part of your body there, not on the bones, not on the hip or the tailbone. Shh. 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 Trying to keep your legs together. Change.
Oi.
All right, we're going into side plank.
Okay.
Pick your side.
Fine.
Switching up. Or is this the side you did first yesterday too?
Yes, it is.
All right, ready? Here we go. Remember, you can always fold up your mat to give yourself some cushion. Set and go. Bring the hips up. Pressing your forearm into the ground. Feet are flexed. Stomach in. Stretch up tall. A nice long line down your body. Hips and shoulders each vertical. Good, you can look up towards the ceiling. We're past halfway. Just fight for that good form. That's the most important part. And don't forget, you can always bend your leg, bring it up high if you need extra support. Almost there. And change.
Oi.
All right, we're coming to our bellies to do some prone work. We are going to do some grasshopper. So on your belly, we did this maybe last week. And then we did it another time. On your belly, you can rest your head on your hands. I'm going to keep it up for now just so you hear me better. But head on hands, knees open, bend your knees, flex your feet, and then from there just bring your heels together. Right? Flex feet, heels together, keeping the feet flexed, and then you're going to exhale and lift the lower body. Inhale down, exhale up. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Ready? Set. And go. So your feet are like a V. Your toes are away from each other. Lower body stays down. And keep your knees bent. Sometimes when you come down, right, the knees want to open. Don't let that happen. Keep the bend. And change. All right, forearm plank. Here we go. Elbows under your shoulders. Parallel forearms. Ready, set, and go. Chest is forward, heels pressing back. Breathe. Stay within and breathe here. I know day 10 we did something a little different, right? We made it a little special. Day 15 going to be different too. But it is still upper body day, so we're going to focus on upper body. So we're going to change it up. Staying with this. Halfway. Halfway. Is it feeling easier yet now?
I
Day
don't
15 than
think
day
so.
1? No. Nancy doesn't think so.
I think I'm stronger, but I'm also tired. Like my body is tired.
Yeah. So I know we have recovery days built in. If you are really beat, right? If you're trying something and it's like, this is just not happening, you do your best. Right? Show up and do your best. That's it. That's all that matters. And change. All right, back to grasshopper. Ready? Knees open. Bend your knees. Set. Feet flexed. Go. Just as much a lift as you can, right? It's just your range of motion. I don't have a prescribed height for you. Right? It's just wherever you can. But really think soles your feet towards the ceiling. Right? Focus is on the hamstrings, glutes, and low back. So that part of the posterior chain here working. And change. All right, coming up to high plank. Same as the other days. If you're feeling good, open your feet, tap the shoulders. Ready? Set, and go. 1 minute. And if you're not, if you're holding, just feet close, right? Especially if you're tapping, squeeze your butt tight. Keep your stomach in either way. Chest forward. Keep breathing. You got this. Heels pressing back. We're past halfway. Good. Stay with it. Stay strong. Come into the end. 10 seconds. Last few. You got this. And change. All right, back down for grasshopper.
That's difficult.
Ready, set, and go. You got this. Keeping your knees out. Don't let them come close. Keep them wide. Good. Chest staying down. Head down. And change. All right, we got one more forearm plank.
Okay.
The last one. Ready, set, and go. Heels pressing back, chest forward. After this one, we're going to have about 5 seconds, catch breath, and then we're going to side plank on the other side. And stay with it. Try for parallel forearms. Chest forward. Heels pressing back. Long body here. If your feet slide, you just can walk the toes forward a little bit. And try to keep them tucked under. Already past halfway. Stay with it. Stomach in. Little tuck of the tailbone. Coming towards the end. You've got this. Under 15 seconds now. Last plank hold. Good, good, good. And change.
Okay.
All right, couple of seconds. Take a nice breath. And now we're going to side plank. Other side.
My hair is all floppy. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Wait. Okay.
Ready, set, and go. Lifting your hips and squeeze your butt. Press your forearm into the ground. Keep the top shoulder back, open chest. "20 seconds left. You got it. Hips up. Strong legs. And feet flexed. Making sure top hip stays forward too, right in line with that bottom hip. Under 10 here. Lift your hips. Squeeze that bottom side. And change.
Okay.
All right. Grab a quick sip of water if you need it. We're coming up to standing. And we're going to grab some weights. So here's where we're going to change it up a little bit. We are going to use a peripheral, I can't say that word for some reason. Oh wait.
I made him practice and everything.
Peripheral, a little better, heart action system. So this is more used with bodybuilding, but we're going to take advantage of it today too, because it gives you a bit of a circulatory boost. So basically all it means is we're going to work upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, one after the other. All right, so that's how our little intervals are going to work. So our first one, we're going to grab whatever you have for weights. When it comes to standing.
Look, John found real weights for me now.
So no more coconut waters.
He's like, oh wait, we have something. Oh, lucky me. Real weights.
Alright, so our first thing we're going to do, we're going to do some tricep kickbacks, which is not something we really do in this class much at all. You want your feet about hip width, stomach in. You're going to bend your knees a little bit. It's not a squat. Lean your body forward. And the water's making me have some hiccups here. Lean your body forward a little bit, but keeping your chest up. Now bring your upper arms up, elbows in, and then we're going to kick back and forward. Right? Exhale, inhale. Trying to keep your arms in close. Just as much back as you can. Then we're going to go to squats. You can bring your weights up or put your weights down. Feet about shoulder width now. Inhale, squat as low as you can. Exhale up. All right? That's our cycle. Here we go. So first, tricep kickbacks. Ready? A little bit bend in the knees. Lean forward, stomach in, chest up. You can bend really far forward. Some people like to get into it pretty down, but keep your belly in, right? Don't want the back to hurt. And go. You can even turn your arms so that the dumbbells don't stay facing up. End up. I like to keep them that way to really accentuate, change the upper arm working. All right. If you like, keep the weights up, a little wider with the legs, and go into our squats. As low as you can, exhale up. Squeeze your glutes. Just like usual squat, keep your chest up, your belly in. Low as you can, and up. And change. All right, staying up here, feet about hip width. Ready, stomach in, and go. So this, like we do other things, neck in line with your spine, or you don't need to keep your head up. Neck in line with your spine. So you're probably looking at the floor ahead of you. Take your time.
I like my water bottles better.
Change. All right, coming back up. Feet shoulder width. Ready, and go. Inhale. Inhale.
Are you resting the weights down?
I do have one end resting on my shoulders.
That's nice.
Change. All right, halfway through this.
Okay.
All right, feet hip width, set, and go. Keep your belly in. Shh. Easy to forget that, but keep it in tight. Protecting your back, keeping you stable. Change. Whew. All right. Feet shoulder width, a little wider. Ready, set, and go. Inhale. So the point of this is not really to work the upper body. It's really lower body now, this one, right? So even if you're holding weights, one of the reasons I'm resting them on my shoulders a little bit is I want the weight for my legs, but not so much upper body. Change. Here we go. Last round.
Okay.
Ready, set, and go. Last one. This is instead of push-ups.
Much better than push-ups.
Or tricep dips.
I think I prefer this.
Do you?
I think so.
Maybe you need more weight.
No. I'll take my baby weights.
Change. All right, the last round of these squats. A little bit wider feet.
That's okay.
Ready, set, and go. And we're not going to do those tricep kickbacks often because it really is dependent on the weight. So if you're using water bottles, it might not be enough challenge for you. If you have dumbbells, maybe they're too heavy, right? It could go either way. Change. All right, we're switching it up, but we're doing similar stuff. So here, we're going to stay up.
Are we using them?
We're using our weights again. This time we're going to do some overhead press. I'm going to back up a little bit. So overhead press, a little bit bend in the knees, bringing your weights up over your shoulders. I'm going to back up even more so you see a little more. Right, little bend in the knees, chest up. You're going to press your weights up and down. Or bottles of water or books. Keep your stomach in, chest up. Just a little bend in the knees. I have a big bend, but little bend, right? Not locked out. All right, and then next one, you are going to drop your weights. Wide stance. So we're doing our sumo pulses, one of my favorite leg moves, so I do them often in class. All right, little pulse. Hips around the height of your knees or a little higher, but not below. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Overhead press first.
How big are my feet?
About shoulder width. Slight bend in the knees, really slight. Ready? Arms up. Set, and go. So exhale, press up. Inhale, back down. Keep your stomach in here too. Change. All right, you can put your weights down. Wider stance towards the edge of your mat. And go. Little pulses. Keep your knees back behind your toes. Chest is up. This one too, you don't have to look ahead, right? Not a big bend in your neck. Stomach in. You can even have your fingers on the floor to help balance, but no weight there. Change. All right, grab your weights. Coming back up for our shoulder press. Feet about shoulder width. Ready? Set. And go. So one of the effects of doing your workout this way is sometimes you feel a little bit less burn in the muscles. But there have been studies to show change how effective it is for training the body. Even we're good for blood pressure. Ready? Set, and go. Right, lowering blood pressure, if that's an issue for you. So the idea is that you're creating more blood oxygen demand here in the lower body. And then, right, we're going to grab our weights and change it, shift it. All right, here we go. Grab your weights. Coming back up, and we're going to shift that demand back up to the upper body. Ready? Arms up, and go. Get a little bend in the knees. Let's help take pressure off your back. might be the most weight-centric class we do in these 30 days. Change. All right, bringing the weights down, wider stance, sumo pulse. Ready? And go. Keeping the hips back. Little pulse with the hips. Now you're not static here. And change. All right, grabbing the weights. Last round of each. Ready? Feet at that shoulder width. Bring the arms up. And go. Stomach in. Good, no rush. Stay with it. Change. Wider stance. Weights can go down. And here we go. Go. Little pulse. I don't know if you're noticing less burn. I am today.
Yeah.
A lot of times my legs by now would be on fire. They're feeling some change. All right, we're doing our last circuit like this. Coming down to the mat for the first one. Here we go. I'm just going to adjust that a little bit. All right, so Nancy and I are going to have to adjust too.
All right.
We're going to do a chest fly using your weights again. I'm going to slide my mat back for a second. So chest fly. You're going to lie down. Just need clearance for your arms to your side. So holding your weights, you can bend your knees in front of you. You're going to bring them out wide. Elbows bent whole time, so not weights on the ground. You're going to exhale. Bring them up over your chest, right? Not over your face. Inhale back down. Your upper arms can touch the ground, but not the lower arms, not the weights. All right? Keeping that bend in the elbows whole time. And then from there, you're going to put the weights down and roll over and do some running man. All right, so if I'm facing that way, I would just roll over. But I'll show you this way. So you're going to roll over, one leg forward, one leg back, hands in front of you like a sprinter stance. Exhale, drive your knee in. All right?
Okay.
We'll start with the left leg forward. I'll call it out though. Here we go.
I guess I'm.
So yeah, you can start head that way. So you have clearance.
Yes.
And hopefully you have some room or can make some room around you to do this. I just fit here between the couch and the wall.
Bent knees.
Yeah, bent knees are good. Ready? Here we go. So
Head is down.
head is down. Yep. Head is down. Chest, body, upper body down. And go. Arms start to straight out to the side and come straight up over your chest. And keeping that bend in the elbows.
A bend.
So not straight elbows, right? There's a little bend. Like when you get to the bottom, change.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
All right, turning over. Left leg forward, running man. I will come look at yours next. Here we go. Go. So left leg is bent. Right leg, you get some weight back there and then drive the knee forward. Very little weight on your hands. Change. All right, lying down. Grab your weights. Ready, set, and go. Yeah, move your water bottle. Upper arm all the way down. Straight out to the side of the upper. Yep. Think palms towards the ceiling, right? So you're going from straight out, across, change.
Yeah.
All right, rolling over, left leg forward, the same leg forward, set, And go. As little weight on the hands as you can. Really drive your knee up to your chest. Change. All right, now my legs feel it.
Yeah. Are we doing that chest thing?
Back to the chest thing, yep. So again, arms straight out, and then go. Right? And I think you need to slide more for the couch. Yep, straight out to the side, right over your chest. And change. All right, we're going to that running man. Other side, right leg is forward. Just roll over. Right leg forward, go. So you've got a bit of bend in the right leg.
This is my broken side. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna feel it in the right thigh, the right glutes.
Yeah.
Change. All right, coming down. Last chest fly. I'm gonna fall down for it. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. So really working the pectoral muscles here. A little bit the biceps, just for supporting that bend in the elbows. Go slowly. And slow down. Exhale slowly up. One more time, one more time, one more time. Change. All right, putting the weights down. Rolling over. Right leg forward. Ready, set, and go. This is our last circuit. We are slowing things down after this. That's it. Just as little weight on that left leg as you can. Change. All right.
Okay.
We're entering our active recovery. Active recovery today. All right, shutting this down. The timer, I mean. All right. So our active recovery, we're gonna do. We're gonna be on all fours. We're gonna do our fire hydrant and lift behind. Right. So we're gonna start on all fours. Right foot flexed. Right knee is gonna go first. Exhale up. Inhale down. And down. And then I'll say change. We go up. This time we're not doing the pull, so we're coming down and up, keeping the bend in the knee. All right. Here we go, right side. So there's a bend in the knee and foot flex whole time. Right side first. Ready, set, and go. And you only go up as high as you can without tilting your pelvis more than this start position. Right, so we're not going to go up high and twist. No, no, no. If you can, little hold when you get to your max, just a half second. And then back down. And change, we're going back up, right? Same leg. Try not to let your chest and belly fall too much here, right? Very, very slight, or none if you can. It's really hard to do none. But make that your goal. And keeping the good form, even if it means your leg's not going to get as high. But best you can. And change, other side now. So just bringing the right knee down. Ready, left leg to the side, go. Same thing, foot flexed. Don't let your hips twist. And change, we're going back up now, back behind you, and down. Same thing, exhale with your lift, inhale back. Shh. Again, try not to let your belly sink. Shh. Trying to go straight back up. Shh. Shh. One more lift, one more. Shh. And change. All right, you can do whatever stretch is going to make you feel like you had a great class right now, or you can follow us. I'm just going to do a little upper body stretching, similar to what we've done in these upper body days. Nancy wants to move her wrists around a little bit. You can do that. Here we're going to bring arm across and relax the shoulder. Relax the arm and just use your left arm to pull across. Up. Chest up, and then change. We're going to bring the other arm across. Same thing, shoulder relaxed, arm relaxed, chest up, stomach in. Change. We're going to bring right arm up and over. Bend the elbow, pull towards that. Pull kind of down and left with your left arm. We feel it in the triceps here, the right arm. And change. Going to do other arm. Left arm is over. Right arm grabs the elbow and pull. And down and right. Change. We're going to do our shoulder extension. So sitting down, legs in front of you, like you're lounging at the beach, fingers point back. Keep your chest up though. And then walk your hands back, trying to keep them that shoulder width. Don't let them go wide. It's a different stretch than we're looking for. And chest up, right? So not collapsing. Keep your chest up. Just walking your hands to wherever you can. And then hold. And breathe. You went a little too far. Right? Started to collapse. Means too far. One more nice deep breath here. Alright. Ease them forward. And we're here, Savasana.
Alright.
Means day 15 is done.
Awesome.
After you relax a little bit.
Awesome.
Nice reward for the hard work. You can close your eyes if you like and breathe. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Just relax as much as you can here. Let your mat, your towel, whatever you have under you, just be your support, right? You need no strength here. No strength to be where you are. Just focus on your breath. Notice how you feel. Thank you so much for being here 15 days in. We'll see you tomorrow for day 16. Take care of yourself. Please, please eat some good healthy food and drink plenty of water. And namaste.
Namaste.